They say when the sun sets over Blenheim Palace, the grounds come alive. This isn't your usual stately home tour. This Halloween, Blenheim has been transformed into a haunted trail of lights, screams, and a surprisingly good street food. We came here expecting a few cheap scares, but what we found was something far more immersive. Let's see if it lives up to the hype, or if the ghosts of Blenheim have other plans.
Slow and enjoy the show.
You wouldn't expect to find comfort food in the middle of a haunted trail, but here we are. Between the screams and fog machines, there's this warm glow. Rows of food stalls offering everything from cookies to Scooby-Doo dogs. It's like the ghosts took a break and decided to open a night market. Honestly, this might be the scariest part, trying to choose what to eat. We're going to show you inside the shop and all the stalls that Blenheim has to offer on this Halloween Eve, and right after that we'll get to the trail. You don't want to miss it.
Fancy your hamburger? You will.
I wish I had gloves right
Hey, it's a
now.
modern world. It's
My
a modern
hands
world.
are freezing.
This is here, guys. That's it, no? You're learning the clues.
These are not these are not to touch them. They've got to.
There's the Korean.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Enjoy yourselves. I've been behind us. What's that? I'm not. Have you been round already? Yeah. You needed to drive while you went to Thank you so much.
We hope you're enjoying the video so far, and if you are, feel free to subscribe and drop us a like. And if you never hear from us again, that's because we're about to start the trail. Keep your eyes peeled and listen out for those bumps in the night. We'll let you know our complete thoughts at the end.
Who's there?
Do you think she was scared?
Vacancies, sir. The last customers couldn't agree on how much to take off. Of course, I took the lot. Poor fellow lost his head. He wasn't very happy. It's contagious.
That's a nice hat you've got on there, sir.
Same to you, actually.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And a very nice neck you have too. Are you attached to it at all?
Say that again?
Are you attached to your neck, sir?
Currently, yeah, but
It's
probably
a
not after
joke.
you've had me.
Who's this hiding behind you here? Who's being very brave? Nice nervous laugh.
With marshmallows roasting on the fire, we searched for a hot chocolate, but there was only alcohol available. We were about to find out what she was running from.
Hello there.
Hello.
Would you like to know your fortune?
Yes.
Show me your card. Oh, I'm seeing silver, the colour silver a lot, and I'm seeing the letter A. I don't know if
Okay.
that means anything to you, but I'll leave it with you.
Yeah,
If
thank
it
you.
doesn't now, it might be in your future.
That thing again.
Where are we, in space?
We'll soon get to our thoughts about Blenheim's Halloween event, but first we've got room for cookies. So we just got back from Blenheim Palace. First of all, as we were walking up to Blenheim Palace itself, like the place was lit up this time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looked very different this year. It was, the whole building was lit up and it was much more, it felt like it was much more stalls and everything, much more on a bigger scale this year.
Yeah, it looked more themed as well, like the main entrance of Blenheim Palace was lit up green, wasn't it, and different colours.
Yeah.
And you could see it from afar, so we were like quite excited before we kind of got there. And then obviously as you're walking up, you've got the Headless Horseman, which is always cool.
Yeah, it was amazing to see first year, but it was the same effects this year.
So yeah, and then there was like a few more, well there was one more ride I think basically, which was the like haunted house maze.
Yeah.
So it cost £3 per token and each ride was one token.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad, is it, price-wise?
No, it's quite good because every time we go somewhere, it's like £4 or £5, which is a bit on the higher end, but £3 is affordable, I think.
Haunted house was actually quite busy.
Yeah, it
looked
was.
quite cool, didn't it?
Yeah, lots of people were coming in and out quite often.
Yeah. In the shop there was there wasn't much Halloween.
Yeah, it was like one little section dedicated to Halloween with little biscuits and little plushies.
We went to the walk trail at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I think if you go a bit earlier, the scariness of it is less.
Yeah.
But if you go after 8, it's increased a bit, and we did notice this year that there was more people walking around trying to make you jump a little bit, didn't we? More actors.
Yeah, trying to create the atmosphere, because last year I think it were just a witch at the beginning, a man who was standing very still and
Scarecrow
he pretended to be a scarecrow, and then he run at you.
I think we saw like 5 or 6, maybe 7 entertainers this year.
Yeah, I think it was quite a lot, and they all interact with you and trying to talk with you, and actually if they see you scared, they're gonna come closer.
What would you say your favourite bit was?
Oh, it's a hard question. I liked the garden bit where they showed the big plant that is like a monster plant, because it was a lot of it and it was well themed, and it was actual creature as well.
Creature.
A creature.
So you like monster plants then?
Yeah. But I thought a lot of the actors were really good, because they actually added to the atmosphere, even if it was like a very little area where this particular actor is, like the one who was shaving himself and actually he was cutting everyone's hands and arms and everything. So like his little area looked really cool, but it was like a tiny little area, so it's not like a proper theme. But yeah, so I would say plants, and I would say Egypt themed as well, because that was quite big.
Yeah, I enjoyed Egypt, mostly because the mummy sniffed my arm, which is a bit weird.
He looked really scary because he had like real looking teeth as well.
That's because it might have been. Because he has got teeth.
Yeah, but it wasn't his face, was it? They keeping it up and changing it every year, even like expanding it. This year it felt like it was on a bigger scale, so it's definitely worth coming back.
I just feel like Blenheim do trails just really well. But yeah, we definitely recommend going. Thanks for watching the video, we hope you enjoyed it. If you could leave us a comment below and tell us which was your favourite part of the trail, that would be interesting. About our next Halloween video, which will be, what was it called, that farm?
It was Millet's Farm. Millet's
Farm, yeah, where there was a trail and food and entertainment. So you might enjoy that one. Yeah, and we hope to see you in the next video.